Dudes. This is Nate. So, my thoughts on how things are progressing. Well, we lost the challenge, which, I'll admit, kinda sucks, because we do have to send someone home. But the good news is after talking to all my sources, pretty sure it's not me. It might be. I'll admit, I was annoying. I was irritating. I put a big target on my back. It was a bold opening play, but I think it's paying off because right now, some of the targets for elimination are mainly Josiah, Helen, Sarah, or Jenna. Those are the 4 names I've heard tossed around. No one has reported that anyone else has even said my name. Looks like there's some bigger fish to fry. I personally have been starting resistance to get Helen off. I think the sooner she gets out, the better. And she serves as both a strategic threat and a weak link, considering how poorly she did in the challenge. So that's a double whammy that'll bring our tribe a little closer to victory. You know, I mean, if Josiah goes home, that would disappoint me a little bit. Jenna going home would disappoint me a little bit less, but Sarah going home, that's where it gets interesting. Sarah and I actually do have an alliance right now. I postulated that. Is postulate the correct word? I don't know. Just pretend it is. Since Sarah and Eric were dating during the preseason when JJ was making the tribes, and Eric and I are pretty tight friends, Sarah and I figured we would be on the same tribe, so we're actually pretty tight. Josiah, of course, is all for voting out Helen, and from what I've heard, so is Garrett. It's shaping up to be Helen getting the boot, although we'll have to see what kind of resistance she mounts. One final note is I had to reveal to a few people today the existence of a fake legacy advantage that I hid. For some reason, you know, I made it pretty obvious that there was something buried under the Legacy Park sign, the legacy advantage. Haha, get it? Legacies. I keep walking by there and seeing that it's still there, but JJ managed to find it, even though he's not playing. I did have to tell Kat and Sarah about it to gain trust, which, you know, maybe they'll trick someone else into picking it up. I'm just really looking forward to someone going to tribal council and playing it and being told it was never part of the game. I'm looking forward to that. As far as next week, I feel good about our stance, our chances for the challenge, especially if Helen goes home. We should win the challenge, which makes us safe for a week, and then we'll take it from there. Until then, more B-Tribe antics.